And welcome back to the second hour of the industry.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome, everybody.
You guys are listening to KTOX, 1340 AM, 92.9 FM in the tri-state.
And you were just listening to Breathe.
Yeah.
Right? With Crashing Wayward, and I believe we have Carl on the line.
I think we
Hey
do.
guys, how's it going?
All right, all right.
Wow, that actually worked, man. I'm impressed.
Wow.
Hey, did I get the name right, Carl?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, hi, Carl.
I was talking to him on the phone outside a second ago, and I'm like, Chris, John, Craig. He's all Carl, Mike. How are you doing, Carl? Thank you for calling in. We appreciate you taking the time to be on the show today.
Absolutely.
Hey, of course. I appreciate you guys having me.
And we're
doing good. Just
and
getting ready for coming into Arizona next week. It'll be our first time playing there.
I was just going to say we're looking forward to having you here next week.
Yeah. Where are you calling from, Carl?
I am in Las Vegas.
Okay, I thought it was Vegas.
Now,
awesome. Not too far. Yeah.
You guys have a show tonight?
No, we are we're off this weekend.
Oh, okay.
But we start back up next week.
Right. No, it's going to be a great show.
Looking forward to it.
I was listening to some of the stuff and watching some of the videos you guys have done, and great stuff.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
It's like how long have you guys been at it?
So let's see. Crashing Wayward was basically born during lockdown.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We had been called Electric Radio Kings and had some guys kind of come and go.
Uh-huh.
And then we started writing a whole lot of riffs, kicking them around over email and text message. And just this whole new sound was born. And so we decided to change names and embrace it and roll with it. And here we are.
Nice.
Awesome. Now, what do you play?
I am the bass player.
The bass player. Okay.
Yep.
Now
The most important part of the band, right there.
the foundation.
Sonic glue.
You got the beat and you got the foundation.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, are you guys brothers? Do you have a brother in the band as well?
No. Do I look like someone in the band?
No, somebody told me, oh yeah, they're brothers, and I'm like, brothers? Yeah, they have the same last name.
Oh, that's funny. No,
Yeah.
I mean, every band should be like a family.
Right,
True.
right.
Ideally, as a bunch of siblings.
We're all brothers. But, when they're out there talking, even though they're talking about you. That's
And just like a
publicity.
family, the rumors are already starting.
It's like they're
all right.
brothers. They're attached.
Yeah. It's all right. If people are talking, that's a good thing.
So when did you release your album here?
So the album's coming out in June, I think.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
So what we've got is Breathe, which you were just playing a little
Yeah.
bit of. We put that single out back in December.
Uh-huh.
We have another song called Disco Kills that came out in 2021.
Uh-huh.
Right, yeah.
And then we had a single that was only on Bandcamp for Stranger Days. And basically at this point, with the record about to come out, we've got another single coming up in May called Closer that comes out. There'll be a video for that. And then the record comes out in June.
Sounds like you guys are busy, man.
Yeah. That's
That's
awesome.
the goal, man. Now that everyone's back to work and people are starting to
Hey,
tour. Well, I mean,
A lot of good music came out of the lockdown, though, we've seen. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very creative time for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But musicians are like that, though. They do their best work when they're just stuck in the house writing stuff.
Yeah. Shoot, look at what happened in Seattle 30 years ago. Come on.
Yeah.
Let me read a little of this that Jody sent me.
Yeah, go
It says,
for it.
While Crashing Wayward's sound can be categorized as alternative rock, they exhibit a diverse array of influences from the Foo Fighters to Queen to Stone Temple Pilots and many more. The recording sessions were produced with Mike Gillies, who has also worked with Metallica, Motley Crue, and The Cult, and many others. That's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
I think you guys have an awesome sound.
I was listening to earlier I was listening to Disco Kills, and the only thing I could even come close to, like, engineers always look for a comparison, and they're always looking for that tune that they can relate with. The only thing I can come up with for you guys is if Dave Grohl produced Extreme.
I like that. I like that a lot.
It's good.
For many reasons.
That's the impression I got from you guys. Yeah, man. I like that sound. It's heavy, but it's catchy. It's nice.
Yeah.
I actually heard of you guys before I heard of you guys, and I mean, I heard that you were on the bill. I've been on the planning committee working with Larry Topping on trying to put this stuff together for the show you're going to be at next week. And, he said Crashing Wayward, and I'm like, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, cool. That means we're doing something right then.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And being put on the bill with Slaughter.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to hold your own.
Absolutely.
I think so too.
Yeah.
We've been honing our craft for a while.
Yep.
I mean, we've got, I don't know how many. I'm not sure how many shows under our belt, but like we just keep, getting tighter and tighter as we go. And,
Yeah.
Each show that we play is, something special, and it clicks. I mean, we are very much a live band.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the record's going to sound awesome, but where we really excel is on the stage.
Right
on.
That's
good
gonna
to
be
hear.
awesome. And it's like I'm a vocalist, and the thing that gets me going is the audience. When they're into it, oh God, I'm into it. All over the place,
Absolutely.
all over the place.
Having that energy coming back at you.
Yep.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then you give it back, and they give it back, and it becomes just this
Bounces back and forth. Yep.
It's an amazing experience.
So now you guys are an independent band. You're not with a major label, are you?
No,
Considered an
we're
independent
signed
artist?
Well, we signed with RFK Media, which is Ron Keel's label.
Right.
And so Ron put out the single for Breathe back in December. He's putting out the single for Closer that's coming out in a few weeks. And, the record will be coming out on RFK in June. So that's the first time that we've really had any affiliation. We've pretty much done everything on our own, in-house, out of our own pockets ourselves.
The reason I asked is we just hung up with Danny Coker from Count 77. And he's got he's got this huge network that does a lot of stuff for him that helps formulate all their business deals and stuff like that. As independents, and I know, like with you guys, you did everything yourself. How much social media nightmare do you go through on a daily basis trying to keep the band current and keep them up there in the front of the analytics and all that stuff?
Oh, it's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough. I mean, luckily Pete, our vocalist, kind of stepped up to kind of make all that stuff cohesive.
Yeah.
Because really, if you have like 5 different guys running each of the different social medias out there, no matter how hard you try to like make a cohesive message across all those platforms, it's not going to be.
Right.
So like, I'm grateful that Pete puts a lot of thought and care into what goes out there, and thankfully having Ron's people with us now, giving us some pointers, and having Jody, giving us some pointers and everything, that's kind of helping, bring that focus in a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for Pete, like kind of running all that stuff, it would be probably a whole lot harder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got to talk with Jody for a while, and she's got it going on. You guys are lucky to have her on board, huh? She's taking care of it.
Yeah.
I had a great time talking with her, and I want to tell everybody out there, you can go in and look at breathevideo.com, and that's one link that'll take you to the video Breathe. It's an awesome video. I really loved it. And you can also look up Crashing Wayward on YouTube. That's how I found it.
Yep.
And yeah, it's really good stuff. I suggest everyone taking a look. You will love it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's crashing Wayward everywhere on all the social medias. So and streaming sites and iTunes and Amazon and all that stuff. So anywhere that you want to look, listen, or purchase.
Yeah.
Just crashing Wayward, and there we are.
Oh yeah.
Pop right makes it easy.
Do you guys have like a tour schedule for the summer coming up, or?
We're working on that.
Yeah.
That's one of our goals. I mean, kind of how things are, because everyone, wrote and recorded a record during lockdown. Those records are coming out now, so everyone's trying to work. So, I mean, it'll probably be some dates kind of here and there throughout the summer, and then hopefully by the fall, like, we can get out and do some road work.
Yeah.
It's the thing that I just keep seeing out there and keep hearing from my friends that are, out there on the road who did the same thing we did.
Yeah.
It's crowded out there on the highways, and it's crowded in the venues. Instead of trying to book stuff 90 days out, like you're looking at trying to book stuff like, 180 days out. It's getting out there is a little bit tough right now because everyone wants to work. Which,
right.
It's awesome because we were the first ones that, were shut down in 2020, and we were the last ones to go back to work when stuff started opening up in 2021. So,
well, I'm gonna break in and throw this out there. I believe you guys are going on at about 6:30 Saturday evening, the 29th, next weekend at the River Run. And,
cool.
Yeah, I believe it's about 6:30, 7-ish. And they'll be opening up.
We'll be late, guys.
Yeah, so don't miss the show. The reason I'm throwing that out there is we're about to go to a commercial break here in about 5 seconds. And if you want to hang out for a second, if you've got time. Yeah, hang on the line there, and we'll get right back to you. All right.
Yeah, you got it.
Go ahead.
Sweet. All right, guys, you're listening to The Industry on KTOX, 92.9 FM, 1340 AM in the Tri-State. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned.
Nice.
Very nice. You're
Disco
listening to
Kills.
Disco Kills from Crashing Wayward. And we have bass player for Crashing Wayward, Carl, on the line. I'm like, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
How you doing, Carl?
Good.
That's a good tune, man.
Yeah, that's driving.
That's one of my favorites to play, actually.
Oh,
right
yeah.
on.
I can't wait to see that live in concert next week on Saturday night. Yeah.
Oh.
You guys have got to come out and see the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Carl, yeah, we can't wait to see you, and we're getting close. We got a couple more minutes, and then we're going to have Aces and Eights checking in. They're going to be playing out on the outside stage. Is there anything else you want to throw out there?
No, well, I mean, I would say, if you're coming down, come down early. You said we go on at 6:30. That's correct.
Yeah, about 6:30.
Okay,
yeah.
So come, make sure you're in there early to catch us at 6:30. Don't miss a note. We put on a hell of a show, in my my highly biased opinion.
And that might be they open and start letting everyone in at 6:30. You may go on at 7:30, but hey, we'll check into that.
Yeah,
The earlier the better.
You know what? Hey,
That's pretty bad.
Just keep telling people 6:30.
Yeah, like you said, be there early.
Get there early. I mean, what is it? The old Vince Lombardi used to say, "If you're on time, you're late."
Right.
So,
Right. Exactly.
Hey, so
I like that.
So we had Danny on the show before you came on. Danny Coker, the Count, with Count 77. Now, he was talking about Vamped. Have you ever been there to his nightclub?
Yeah. Danny and his wife Corey have been wonderful.
Oh, nice.
They have definitely given us a home there.
Awesome.
They've given us some very good nights.
Yeah.
And it's probably one of the best stages I think I've played in a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got it set up.
It's just top notch, really professional. It's a good sized stage. There's a great PA system in there, and the people who work there understand how to use that PA system and how it sounds in that room, and everyone there is just total pro.
Yeah.
That makes all the difference, too.
All right. Well, I can't wait to meet you.
Yeah.
Saturday. When the guy greets you at the back door, to bring you in and show you around. That'll be me. That'll be me, the bad man, Mike.
All right. Well, I'll be the one probably wandering around in a Washington Nationals hat. So that's all
There you go.
All right. Well, we'd like to thank you for calling in and letting us talk with you, and we can't wait till the show next week.
Looking forward to it.
I'm stoked. And so are my boys. We're stoked to come down.
All right. Awesome.
Today.
Awesome. Well, thank you
thanks,
again for
Carl.
calling
Thanks
in.
for taking the time, man.
Yep.
Oh, thank you guys for having me.
All right.
Right on.
Take care.
See you soon.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, another nice
All right,
guy.
everyone. That was Carl with
Crashing Wayward.
Crashing Wayward.
Yes.
Thank you.